Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're carrying on from the last episode where we bought our very first Yoru. Now if you don't know, the Vicious Yoru is a car mod that the RLS team have put a lot of love and care into. I can't wait to tell you more about it in the coming months. But right now you can get it in the Patreon Gold and get early access to the betas. But our plan today is to take it to the pits, modify it, and turn it into a bit of a drag car to see if we can make some real money. Now bear in mind, this is a really early / really late recording for me. It's like 3 in the morning, so it starts off a bit low energy, but it gets real exciting towards the end. Let's get into it. We have 124 grand to spend. We're gonna go with a race ECU. For the nitrous system, we're actually gonna use the race tab injection system. This will allow us to have like E85 or even methanol if we want to run it. Now these systems don't work if there's another part that uses the same kind of system for boosting power. Going to a stage 3 variable boost turbocharger, so we're going to avoid things like a camshaft and stuff that just strictly mod the power. For engine long block, here's the one that does mod torque stuff. I think we're going to do the heavy duty torque, or heavy duty, actually we'll do ultra heavy duty long block. I think this currently does do the mod torque stuff, but we are planning on changing it, so we'll do that in preparation for it. We'll do heavy duty engine mounts, why not? Spare no expense on this. This is a drag car we'll probably not get our money back on. So our suspension, I think we just keep it as is. I really don't know what to expect out of this. We'll look at some new tires. We now have the search for parts section. Thanks to Tristan, available in the bronze membership at the moment of recording. Let's do maybe something by 10. Okay, those are super wide. I don't think I like the 8 slots actually. Let's just do the whelp racing. We'll stick with the Model 6 tire. Actually, let's go with a Model... Well, there's all kinds of models. We'll do a Model 2, maybe? Yeah, we'll stick with that. It's kind of hard to see. Actually, you know what we should do? I want to look at the Talking Bath's wheels. You just search the Talking Bath. Looks like we do have some new rims from him. Looks like also because of the search function, we can't scroll all the way down. We can just barely hit these Wangan RS 8 spokes. I haven't seen this before. I don't know if that's... Yeah, we'll get it. Let's see what kind of wheel sizes we have. You can get a 15 by 10, so let's do that. That's really wide. Maybe a 15 by 9 if they have it. It's a bit better. Lug style. I think we'll just go with the base on those. Now I don't know what would be a good tire. We could try the Hawk Super Sport 3Rs. Those sound pretty aggressive. It's not a drag tire, but it is going to be probably a sticky tire. Maybe it can be a street drag build. I think that tire profile actually is okay as it is. Wheel color, go for a bronze. I know we were going for a really aggressive drag build, but I think this will be a good start for us. These tires should allow us to do some track stuff as well if we so choose. We obviously are going to tuck in those wheels quite a lot. They are poking out way too far. And I think that might do it for now. I would like to put an RS body kit on it, but it really isn't an RS build. Go ahead and purchase this. Oh, actually before that, we need to get our headlight intake. Give it an aggressive look. I think we will change the grille. Go for a single intake frame, kind of match that kind of asymmetrical look. We will change that spoiler. Let's go with a Yoru RS spoiler. I know it's not an RS car, but it does look good. So for 33,000, not bad. I think we'll be able to make some good power out of this. Let's go quickly into tuning and fix that wheel setup there. Wheel offset looking horrendous. Okay, we might have to tuck these all the way in and it still not be enough. I mean, that's as best as we can do. Looks a lot better, but could be a lot better as well. Those wheels might be too small. We did do 15s. We probably should have done a 17 if we're going to go for a drag setup. Already has a good bit of camber, so we'll keep it at that. Let's raise that RPM up to maybe 8,000. And go for 22 pounds of boost. Now I do want to test to see if this race tab injection is actually working. So we hop on out. Looks like we're hitting 518 horsepower. Now if we go ahead and change that duty cycle on the race tab injection, this should increase the power. And it does. Great. Okay, so that ultra heavy duty long block is not interfering with this part. That's great to see. We can go ahead and max that out. Now the downside of running E85 is you're going to see a higher fuel consumption. But that's okay. It's going to be a race car. We got a fuel station here. It's not like we're going on long drives. We're going to go up to 30 pounds of... We're going to go up to 31 PSI, 100% duty cycle. Give it everything we can while keeping it pretty safe. I want to be just shy of 1,000. I definitely don't want to break 1,000. Let's go ahead and change those rims or wheel size. Say that 15x9. Let's go with a... Unfortunately, we cannot scroll, but we can search maybe? Let's go for a 16. You know what? Maybe let's just change wheels, actually. We'll go for these Wangan Advanced Racing TR4 wheels. Maybe a 17x10. Is that too much? They're fitting a lot better, and I'm really liking that gray, too. We'll go for a little less tire as well. Okay, for another couple thousand. We're now making 788 horsepower. That's pretty respectable. These Wangan talking bath rims look fantastic. Really like that silver kind of gunmetal look. Oh my gosh. Really? Brand new car. Just rolled it out of the shop. Yeah, you don't know what to do. You know it's your fault. You're not even going to go after me. That's crazy. Alright, well. Here's our Yoru. I think it looks really good, minus the damage we just took on. Let's go to the drag strip. Make sure this gives this thing a little bit of a shakedown. And maybe do some laps here on the track. Oh, it sounds so good with the custom exhaust. Get that boost kick in and do a small pull through here. Looks like it's holding the power. One day we will buy that house. Mark my words, it's going to be so good seeing all of our cars parked out front of it. Whoa, missing our turn. I think traction might be our biggest weakness as we launch off the drag strip. Those front wheels, it being an open diff, will probably spin. We should have put an automatic system in that. Bear in mind, this is kind of it's almost the base model of the Yoru. It doesn't have the fancy all-wheel drive system. It doesn't have the RS package, all the RS engine bits. It's still running the little 1.8 liter. So to be able to get this kind of horsepower out of it, I think it's I'm pretty happy about it. Let's see what kind of time I can run. I think we will keep it in sport mode as well. Let's do a little practice launch. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty good. So pull up to the line. I'm happy about that. What a good street car, 958. Wow, we're in the nines, 1,500 bucks. That's more impressive than I thought we were gonna get. Holy cow. I was hoping for a 10, but a 958. This is quick. 788 horsepower. Now, there's still room. I think we can go up to 40 some odd PSI. I think the engine will do it. I think what we do now is we go to the racetrack, start turning some laps, get used to the car, get comfortable with it, try to get a good lap multiplier built up, and make some money that way. And actually, before we go do that, let's do one more pass at the drag strip. Let's go ahead and launch it off the chip. Turn off the traction control and see what it does here. It is a little heat soaked, but should be fine. Alright, held that gear a little bit. Slowing the shifts. Engine's getting a little hot. 9.7, so I think we could have done even better if we hadn't messed up that shift there. 150 miles an hour. Alright, let's go ahead to the track and see what it does. So initial drivability just on the street, that turbo really lights off, and when it does, it just rocks the front suspension, spins the front tires. Could tuck those. I don't like that fitment in the back. We need to tuck the rear wheels in a little bit. But yeah, it's I mean, 700 horsepower and a 1.8 liter. It's drivable, but it's not comfortable, I wouldn't say. It's not bad. I mean, it's not like it's hard to drive. It's just it's either on or off. You know, it's a lot of horsepower or not a lot of horsepower. And I mean, that's what you would expect. So I really like the build. I really like what the car kind of feels like, or just trying to represent this, that kind of street car. Looks like the cop hit another cop. Let's go ahead and I think tuck in that fitment a little bit better, and then we'll turn some laps. Alright, so unfortunately we couldn't actually tuck in the rear tires anymore. I forgot we were already as far inward as we could go. So we did the next worst thing and brought the fronts out a little bit. It's going to look a little better. I'm not sure how it's going to drive. Oh, gotta be careful pulling out here. Oh my gosh. We need to clean up this AI traffic. It is on the list of things to do, but it is incredibly tricky. But let's go ahead and get on track. We should be able to get to the starting line, turn around, and just start our laps. We're going to keep it in, I think, sport mode. There we go, and let's have some fun. We're going to focus on doing the short track just to generate some multiplier. I have no recollection of what we did the pricing for, you know, what's the ideal time or anything like that, so kind of going in this blind. Hopefully we can get some good money out of it, but not be overpowered. Right away I'm noticing I wish I had the RS all-wheel drive system. The clutch-based differentials and clutch-based transfer case. That system is just so good. It carries over from the Sunburst, and it is just, it feels amazing. This feels like your typical all-wheel drive car. All right, $3,700 for our first lap. Oh no, I was looking at the thing. Oh, I'm not done yet. Let's go repair. I want to try that again. Let's try again. No more looking at the messages. We're gonna focus on the turn. After only the second lap, the engine is getting pretty hot after being on throttle a lot. The tires are doing a lot of the work. These are really grippy tires. Overall, this car really isn't great for the track. I mean, it's not great for the track. It's not great for the street. It's kind of that perfect build of not ideal, right? What you would do in the street. But that's what kind of makes this this specific build of the Yoru really charming. It's that street plus with a lot of horsepower, kind of only good at one thing, which makes it weak in other things, but still gets by. We're making good money. This lap multiplier is really helping. We're going to try to push for some hard laps here, see if we can really bring in some cash. Our first signs of brake fade. Absolutely overdriving the car, but we are just trying to do what we can. Oh no! Oh, those tires didn't give at all. I mean, the car has some alignment issues, but never handled right anyways. So let's see if we can stay on track. Oh, we had a decent run going. We're absolutely beating this car to pieces. I don't know how much footage Shift Tab's actually going to keep in this but just know we had a lot of rough laps to get to this point. All right, almost 10 grand for that lap. Had a nice hot lap multiplier. Let's put this car away. It was great. It needs to be repaired. Probably get it repainted. I really like this color. I kind of like the kind of factory color. Keeps kind of shows you where it came from. You know, it's a little kind of a base sport model. And I think we could do some more drag passes with it. But overall, I don't know. I have some ideas for some drag cars. We are already running out of room here, and so we kind of need to save up for our next big house. I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Again, if you can get the Yoru beta in the Patreon Gold or just for $3, proceeds go to those who helped create it, especially Spurster, who did the modeling, which he did a fantastic job. All the parts you see were modeled by him. And yeah, with that, thanks so much for watching. You guys have a good one. Take care. Bye for now.
It's easy when you ride with a G. Light speed, moving fast through the city, trying to find me some peace.